A true gentleman, extremely level-headed, very genuine young man. Drafted 53rd by OKC a year ago. Shot over 44% in his last year. Second team All-ACC. Mediocre card player. I have a story about that. Devon Hall. Let's give it up. The cards.
You want to start with the cards?
Yeah, no, we'll get to that later. All right. You don't want to talk
Just making sure.
You don't want to. Outside of your card game, you had a great career at UVA.
Yeah.
Didn't start off so well.
Yeah.
You were asked to redshirt.
Testing.
Looking back, was it the right decision?
It's funny you asked that. I mean, I figured that was coming, I ain't gonna lie. But when I first got to UVA, I kind of got smacked in the face. You can probably ask a lot of college freshmen walking into any program, but walking into this program is a different beast. So I walked into Justin, Joe, Malcolm, all those guys smacked me in the face early. I wasn't ready, so I needed that year. I mean, if you were asking me, I was a young gun ready to go. I was telling Coach Bennett, no, I don't want a red shirt. I'm ready. I'll fight it out for my spot. But looking back on it, I mean, it was the best decision for me.
I don't know if you remember this. We were in the players' lounge before a game. You just found out that you were redshirting.
Yeah.
You remember this moment?
Yeah.
And you said to me, I said, how you feel about it? You said, I don't know.
Yeah.
You were thinking about transferring.
Yeah.
I told you, stick with it. You never know what opportunity is going to come.
Yeah.
I had no clue I was going to leave early. Devon has a special place in my heart, just as Corey talked about early. He's a Virginia guy. So all of my Virginia guys, Devon's always taken care of for life. Talk to me a little bit about battling and beating, overcoming, and being one of the all-time UVA favorites after being at such a low point in your career early on.
I think it was just like, man, I think that when I found out I was going to be redshirted, like, obviously I didn't want to do it. I mean, you go from playing your entire basketball career to now you got to sit out and can't play a game for an entire year. So it was just new to me. So, I mean, that night I called my mom. I literally was crying on the phone in our dorm room, and I remember London was in there. I mean, I was outside the dorm room crying. I didn't want to let him see me crying, but so I was crying. But I was frustrated. But then it was like I can't play a game. Like, what is my focus now? My only focus is to get better and to be in the classroom. So that's the only focus. My games were practices, so I didn't have to worry about any of the pressures of playing games. It was more like, now you have to get better. Like, do it now. Take all the time you can. Put all the work in you can.
That's Coach Mark. That's Coach Bennett's like secret redshirting guys.
Yeah.
Devon Hall, Anthony Gill, DeAndre Hunter, Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah.
Like, that's one thing that I don't think the world sees is he redshirts these guys who become pros, who are high-level players, and he will be in practice going at us.
It's different though, because like when you got a bunch of young guys who are the best players on their team, when they're coming in from high school, it's like they want instant gratification, like right then and there. It's like, now I need to be the best player of the team. I need to be one and done. But you gotta look at the long picture and the grand scheme of things. I think it's most important.
You were in Australia last year.
Yep.
How was it? Did you miss your family?
Yeah.
Did you struggle? How was the basketball?
Basketball was good, man. It was up and down. I had a real up and down first year, but I mean, that's a part of being, first year pro. I think you have your ups and downs, but I mean, I grew. I know for sure I grew. Australia is beautiful. If you ever get a chance to go to Australia, please go to Australia. I was staying in Cairns. It's a smaller town, but beautiful. Like, I was on the Great Barrier Reef 4 or 5 times. Swam with sharks, swam with turtles.
Kangaroos?
So, yeah, I saw kangaroos all the time, little wallabies. Yeah, so it was beautiful. I enjoyed my time out there.
I know a story that's, excuse me, I know a story that a lot of people talk about, see, hear, but you had a big brother that was here before you making some noise, and he's actually here in the house tonight.
There you go.
Mark Hall, former UVA football. Once again, Wahoo's 38-28 from Chris Long. Wahoo's are winning tonight. I I have a brother who's older. I have a sister who's older.
Yeah.
What was that like being in college with your sibling?
So, I mean, it kind of factored in my decision-making coming here. I knew I always had somebody to have my back when I was here. He redshirted too, so once my decision was made I was going to redshirt, it was easy to lean on him because he went through the process. So we walked it together. I mean, we grew together. We fought together. I mean, so, I mean, that's his big bro. And all, I mean, obviously, he's paved the way for me, so.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Shout out Mark, man.
The players at UVA have such a great fraternity. You guys are so close.
Oh,
like
yeah.
You guys are always joking with each other.
Brothers.
In Vegas, we're all sitting around at dinner at Lavo.
Yeah.
You guys are clowning each other.
Brothers.
You are,
Yeah.
right? On the court and off.
Yeah.
What are some of the activities that you guys have a passion for and like to do off the court?
Man,
By the way, I'm supposed to have a deck of cards right now, shuffling a deck of
What
cards.
did this, before cards, where did it start?
I should do this.
Yeah.
I'm teaching if anybody he knew this was coming. I'm teaching a class of spades. Anybody know how to play spades? I'm teaching a spades class next week. I'm gonna come back. If y'all want to learn how to play spades, Mark, I'm gonna have.
Won't be very good.
Look, listen.
I suggest you don't take the class.
Mark will be there. Mark will be right beside me, learning straight from me. So you guys can just pay attention and find. Mark needs help a lot. That's why I'm teaching it. Just if you guys want to come, spectate, just let me know.
One of the things that players and student athletes get at UVA, humility, genuine, being honest.
Yeah.
We played spades a couple of weeks ago. It was me and Kobe versus you and Ty. You ever sent Kobe versus you and Ty in the hotel room?
Yeah.
Do you want to share what happened?
I don't remember that.
Yeah. Should I refresh your memory? Because there was a lot of trash talking going on.
I don't remember that. That's weird.
Let me refresh your memory.
That's awkward, isn't it?
You and Ty got
Ty?
your butts busted by me and
Ty?
Kobe.
Who's Ty?
Yeah, your little homeboy.
Ty. Who's Ty? No, they beat us. They beat us fair and square, but it won't happen again. Don't worry.
So I remember when you were younger, we were on the road. We would shoot dice.
Yeah.
Anthony Gill used to take all of my per diem. We would shoot craps or CeeLo, which is 3 dice.
Can you explain CeeLo to the crowd because I don't know if they're familiar with it.
Yeah, no. I don't think I think we don't have enough time for that. But we would shoot dice, and we had $15.
$15 per diem.
All we had was $15, so we would take that $15 and we'll break it into singles, and we'll play for $1. Anthony Gill. I'm gonna get my money back one day. Talk about the tradition. So did that pass on to you guys now playing spades on the road or any other games on the road?
Yeah, so I mean, we started out playing tonk on the road. We would play tonk. I mean, and Ty was my roommate. So just like you were my roommate and you were pretty much addicted to it. We played a ton. So we played tonk, spades. Now they play a different game.
Who was the best?
I mean, who?
You have to say yourself.
Yeah, obviously, I'm gonna say myself. Man.
Okay. Fair, very fair.
You just signed a two-way with OKC.
Yep.
Give us an update.
Yep. Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. It's a good opportunity. It's a lot of young guys. I mean, obviously got some old guys like CP there, Gallinari, Dennis Schroeder, some guys been in the league for a while. Training camp starts October 1st. So, I mean, we're Monday through Thursday right now until October 1st, and then it's gonna start rolling real quick. So I'm looking forward to it, man.
We all have our welcome moment.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, y'all want to know mine?
A welcome moment is in the NBA is when you realize like, oh, this isn't college.
Yeah.
It may be for some LeBron James, for some it may be Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
Talk about what was your welcome to the NBA moment?
So we were in LA last summer. I got drafted or whatever, and then we went to LA. We played pickup with the team, and Paul George was there, and I just met Paul George, just had met Russ, like all the big NBA superstars, and I'm like, okay, this is cool. So we're playing pickup up and down, and Paul George has the ball, and I'm guarding him. I'm doing a solid job or whatever. He takes a tough shot, he misses it. Well, all right, cool. I just I play good defense there.
Good defense.
I can defend, all right. So it keeps going on. It ends up being getting ready to be the last bucket. Paul George gets the ball. Who's guarding him? I am. So he has it in the mid post, and he has it, and I got him. I'm like, all right, I got him in a good spot. He fades out of bounds, shoots it over the backboard, and it falls in.
Oh.
And welcome to the NBA.
Welcome.
I was like,
did he call you Rook?
Nah, he was like, nah, he ain't call me Rook. But he looked at me like, yeah, you didn't get the best of me this time.
That's awesome.
It was cool, man.
That's a good story.
Yeah.
That's a great story.
Well, you know we're all behind you.
Yeah.
You're always going to be one of my favorite who's come by for a lesson in cards.
Whenever you need that, just call me. One call away.
Is this lesson real?
Whenever.
Are you teaching spades online, Instagram Live, or anything?
I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna do a one-on-one session with Mark.
Just
first.
Mark. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
We'll see
He's
how
gonna
that
learn
goes.
how to play.
Right.
Dev, thanks so much for
I
joining
appreciate
us.
y'all, man.
So happy to have you.
Thank you. Appreciate you, man.
My boy. Appreciate you. Love.